Welcome to Title Talk with your host, Drew Wishover, entrepreneur, a published author, and owner of Inspired Title Group, along with his co-host and CEO, Amy Maley. Each week, they offer you some laughs, industry terminology, tips and strategies, along with the occasional real estate professional to help educate you as it pertains to buying, selling, or just plain old homeownership. Thanks for spending time with them. Now, let's jump into today's episode of Title Talk.
We're here! We made it!
Happy Halloween-ish. How are you, everybody?
How's it going? Happy to be here.
What a great backdrop. What a great scene.
This makes me so happy.
This is so fun. This is absolutely the fun
Look at, there's
time
a
of the
two-headed
year.
skeleton.
We got a skeleton with a skeleton. That's like little boy, baby brother things.
It's fantastic.
It's outstanding. Well, hello, everybody. My name is Drew.
And my name is Amy.
We are your hosts for, again, another Title Talk.
A special Halloween edition
A
title.
Halloween version of Title Talk. We thank you guys for joining us and
Something
being
to
here
do?
today. I think I'm good.
You're going
so.
crazy with
Not
technology?
sure. We'll see. But in the meantime, I am going to let you do this. So we got some fun things we're going to talk about today. We are going to go through and have some conversation about what Amy came up with, which was, I think, a really great idea. Skeletons in the closet. Things that can happen to you guys without title insurance. And I think that it is very fitting, not only because of the season, but I think it's also really something great to think about why, people ask us this question a lot is, do I really need it?
Well,
Something we need to do.
And we do work with investors quite a bit, and
We
it's
do.
something that investors are always like, well, we can just assign it, we can just
Yeah, I
not
can skip it.
complete this purchase with title insurance, and we have to make sure that we keep in line what you should and should not be doing
Right.
here.
And I think that's where we're going to kind of dive into and give you guys a couple different scenarios and opportunities to hear about some horror stories that have happened and or could happen if you don't have it, and what title insurance will provide for you. So,
Thank you.
Aim, what's going on here with this next one? I'm
What's this next one?
I'm not loving it. Although I know you missed last week,
I did.
and I'm glad you were away and enjoyed your time.
I
So
did.
I brought on our Inspired Development
Oh,
team
I was
member
there.
Ryan, and he theoretically should be here right now wearing the cheese head because he said
You
that
should.
the Packers were going to lose. So we may need to do a special visit and
A
get
TikTok, a little
we may have to have
Instagram
him
live.
wear a little TikTok where he does the
little
cheese
cheese
head on there.
head.
So stand by, that'll be out there. But I believe you are still kicking my can in this, and I'm kind of glad. I'm glad that you're winning something. So I feel good for you for that. So let's go to our picks, Abe. Why don't you continue being a winner?
Well, speaking of the Packers, they're going to lose tonight.
They are not going to lose tonight.
They
I will pick the Packers. Can we have the same bet?
Why? You and this flipping cheese head.
You get to wear the cheese head next time through our picks if the Packers lose. If the Packers
Okay,
lose tonight.
are we going to do
If the Packers win, you have to wear the cheese head.
What if the Bears win?
They're against the Niners, then that's not going to happen. But you can go ahead and put something out there. Sure.
Okay.
I'll wear a bear head, whatever.
Or those giant claws?
Sure. Whatever
Barb.
you bring. If the Bears beat the 49ers, I will do that. But you have to pick the Bears then in your little pick thing.
I did.
Okay. And I'm going to pick the Packers to win.
So do we? Okay, so Packers win, Bears lose. I will be the cheese head next week. Bears win, Packers lose. You will be in the bear costume.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. There you have it. It's documented. It's live. People know about it. Oh my gosh. Get ready to see Amy in a cheese head next week. You see her in a skeleton costume today. Next week, cheese head. Okay. So I picked Packers tonight. You obviously are picking
I pick Cardinals.
Cardinals. All right. Good deal. That's
All right.
good. Cardinals are going to get their first loss tonight. Okay. Good. Next game.
Bengals Jets. Okay, first I have to say a lot of these games are really weird this week.
Well,
There
talk
is-
about weird games. How about last week?
There was no. So we do a football pool in the office, which is super fun, and I won last week. I'm not tooting my own horn, but like,
Sounds like it.
no, but like after I was looking at the first couple games, I'm like, oh, there's no way I'm gonna even be close this week.
Yeah.
Last week was a poop show.
Yeah, there was a lot.
There was a
of
lot of weird
weird games, upsets, etc.
Yeah.
So, go ahead.
Sorry, I'm done now. Bengals versus Jets.
Bengals.
Bengals.
Bengals. Yeah,
Yep.
I don't think the Jets are that good.
Titans, Colts.
Titans.
Me too. Rams, Texans. I'm going Rams.
Yeah, I think I'll jump on that and go with Rams as well.
All right, next we got Steelers, Browns.
Oof. Where's it at? Pittsburgh?
It's at the Browns. It's at Cleveland.
Oof. Who do you like it?
I'm picking Browns.
I like the steel curtain, but Browns are good. All right, I'll go the opposite.
You'll go Steelers?
I'll go Steelers on that. Just to
All
be
right,
different.
Eagles, Lions. Poop
The
Show
Eagles.
1 versus
Yeah,
Poop Show 2.
The Eagles. Lions are. poor
Okay, I'm going
Lions.
to go Lions because
They got to win a game sometimes.
they're
too,
not
right?
going to. I hope for their sake
Yeah,
they don't go
that's- no,
0-8.
that's fair.
So
That's
you're
fair.
picking all away teams so far.
Really?
You are. 49ers, Bears.
Niners.
Another away team you're picking.
But they're just better. I'm just picking them because they're better.
No, I really.
Okay.
I'm not going to.
All right.
I digress. Panthers versus Falcons.
Man. What's the away team?
The away team is the Panthers.
I'll take the Panthers.
I'm going Falcons.
Okay. All right.
Dolphins versus Bills.
Oh, Bills.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's
Your
yes.
first home game.
Okay, good.
Patriots Chargers. I think it's going to be a fantastic game.
That's gonna be a good
It's
game.
going to be a really good game.
Is that in New England or is it?
It is in Carolina. Panthers.
It's in San Diego.
San Diego. I was reading.
Chargers?
I was bouncing to.
L.A. Chargers.
Yes,
Okay, it's in L.A.
it's Chargers. I was going to Carolina. Sorry.
I'm gonna take New England.
New England.
Yes.
I am taking the Chargers.
Okay, you do that.
Jags versus Seahawks.
Oh,
I don't
man,
trust the
Seahawks
Seahawks.
have been bad
They've
since
been looking
Russell.
bad this week.
Jags.
All right, I'm going Seahawks.
Okay.
Washington Broncos.
Broncos. Washington didn't look good against. I went to see the Packers live.
You
against
did.
Washington.
He
And
had
it was-
to go to Lambeau.
And it was sunny and beautiful and really nice
And
out
you got
there.
to drive home.
And driving home into this, monsoon that we call Chicago right now, and I feel like I need to build an ark.
It was
But,
so
yeah.
bad. That was so much flipping rain.
And speaking of bad, so Washington's football team was bad too.
They
So
were.
That's why I think I will take the other team.
I'm agreeing with you.
Okay, good.
Bucks versus Saints in NOLA.
Tampa Bay.
In NOLA?
You're gonna take NOLA?
No, I'm taking
Yeah,
Tampa
I
Bay.
know.
But
Yeah, you can't
I love
start.
the Saints.
Okay.
Cowboys Vikings.
The boys.
Me too.
All right.
Giants Chiefs. Another.
KC has really been bad. They've been
Like,
really letting us down.
they're terrible.
But the Giants are worse.
I think the Giants are worse
Yeah,
as well.
KC.
So we have Baltimore and Vegas on a bye week for those of you that
Okay.
are watching this for all of your football
There
information
you go.
for the week.
Stay tuned until next week, folks. You're gonna either see Bear Claws or Cheeseheads.
Or neither. What
I
if they
guess
both
it could be a
lose?
split. Yeah,
That's
we
what
could
happened
both
when we
lose.
had that first bet.
It did.
because The Packers lost week 1.
We've only lost one game.
I'm not counting. but
Okay,
week
I'm
one
just
they
saying.
lost.
I'm just saying.
Me too.
Nice. Well, folks, there's your picks. I wouldn't go to Vegas on them. However, do what you do. You do you, boo boo. We're here
I'm
for
in
you.
second place in fantasy football.
That's great to know. Okay, good. Let's get these people home and on their way.
Right.
What do you got for your quote for
going
the
with-
day?
I'm going with an Edgar Allan Poe.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Brilliant. Believe nothing you hear and only half of what you see.
Very nice.
Yes.
Edgar Allan Poe. Have you ever read any of his?
He is one of my favorite
Yeah,
authors.
yeah,
He
he's
is brilliant.
pretty miraculous writer.
The Raven was one of my.
Oh,
I read it in
what
like
a great-
6th grade for the first
what a
time, and
great read.
it's one of my go-tos
Yep.
when I need some.
Yep, it's a good inspirational thing. And mine is along our success conversations, success stories. Always do what you're afraid to do. So get out there and step outside of your comfort zone, and do what you're afraid to do, and know that you'll be okay. Know that you're surrounded by people who care. So, inspired title. We care. We're here each and every week on Thursdays. We are blessed and thankful for you guys as our listeners and our audience. Continue to subscribe and share and like. That's what keeps this show going. That's what keeps us motivated to do it.
Absolutely.
And please talk about it with your family and friends and let them tune in and allow them to interact with us. We're going to take it to another level here in the next short bit, which we're excited about, and we'll talk a little bit more about that in the next. Maybe you'll see it next episode. We'll see. But
Brittany does not want
nonetheless,
to see it this episode, it looks like.
yeah, she will. Have a great Halloween.
Yes,
Have a-
safe, happy Halloween to
Absolutely.
everybody
Looks like
out
the
there.
weather's going to be nice, which it typically isn't. But
Correct. Enjoy it.
Until next week, my name is Drew.
And my name is Amy.
We are Inspired Title Group, everybody. Take care.
That is this week's edition of Title Talk. Be sure to head over to our Inspired YouTube page and subscribe and like. And make sure you follow the team on Instagram and Facebook. Join us again next time for more tips and knowledge from the industry pros. Thanks again for listening.